see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta escape. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling the way. I'ma thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah. You can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta escape.
Yeah. So when do you wait?
Just about set to go and towing the slab, Michael Kopech. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trusted his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Christian Arroyo in now, takes ball one off the plate. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next pitch is popped up. Grandal right there to make the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Rafael Devers. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitches on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
Now it's going to be Rob Refsnyder. The slide, but it falls. And now maybe extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That to right. And Turner is retired. And that will end the inning. Red Sox with an RBI double. It's now a 1. Back here on the south side. And starting this one, Chris Sale.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
0-2 as he waves at that one. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And Sale deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Sale ready. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Benintendi up here. Hit hard. That gets through. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fly ball to right. Refsnyder snags it for the second out. And now it's Luis Robert. Up the middle, Mondesi. They take the force out, third out, and that ends the front. Here on the south side, now batting Jarren Duran. Kopech back to work. That's to third, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Moncada over to Anderson, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Bobby Dalbec.
The first baseman, Bobby Dalbec.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front. Back here at the ballpark, here is Yoan Moncada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Devers throws on to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And there's a foul ball. Sale delivers. Base hit, left center field. And now Jake Burger. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Now it's the right fielder, number 79. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He reported the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Kopech, a 6'3" righty, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a pitch. To the right side. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ball 1, no strikes. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. In the air, out towards left center, and Benintendi able to make the grab. And Verdugo is set down. 2 up, 2 down. Next pitch is popped up and makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. There's a strike.
0-1.
Smash to the left side. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Here's Tim Anderson. Out towards right center field. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. And there's 2 down. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Here comes Benintendi around third. He will score, and the White Sox tie it up. It's 1-1, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And the 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
Jimenez stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Inning over. Start of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And a pitch. Liner caught at second. So digging in, Rob Refsnyder. Doubled his first time up. Next offering popped in the air, right field. 2 away. So now Turner in on that right side. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. To the warning track, makes the catch. Bottom of the fourth, and now Yoan Moncada. He swings and fouls one off. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox singing, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Corey Kluber.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And first offering is fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Can't get there, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously. And that one gets down, fair ball. Now it rolls down into the corner. Throw comes into second.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Refsnyder makes the catch. And that is that. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. And it's we go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Kopech back to work.
Duran
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And he barehands it. And safe at first easily. No chance to get the out. That puts the tying run aboard. Here's Reese McGuire. He hit into a double play his first time up.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
And now the 0-1. This to center field. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Runner on the move. This one in the dirt.
0-1 for count.
throw to second and great jump.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Comebacker to the mound. That's it out. Adalberto Mondesi up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time. Ripped to short. Save! He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play. Back to the top of the lineup. Alex Verdugo will hit next. And he dodges that fastball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now it's going to be Tim Anderson. Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
23. Andrew Benintendi.
0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
That one lifted to left. Verdugo hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Jimenez in the box again. Takes a strike. That one ripped. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. There's a line drive to left field. Robert makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Rafael Devers up to hit. Devers, 26 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Refsnyder having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That one misses in the dirt. Line drive, and no one can get there. And that keeps the inning going. Around first and hustling for second. And he beats it with room to spare.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Justin Turner now out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 6th. Luis Robert now. The pitch. Rodriguez, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And now the lefty.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Kicks and fires. Mondesi fires to first on the run, and they take care of Robert for the out. Here is Moncada. There's a strike. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Tosses across to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Hit in the air, right field. Refsnyder makes the catch, and that'll. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Bummer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Duran up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Right side. Lays out. He's got it. Throw to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Go ahead run on base. Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox.
A nice diving play at second. Gave it a great effort, but I was just impressed by the hustle down the line to beat the throw. That was a fun play. Great stuff, guys.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Bummer deals. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw. Tag. Ow! Grandal with a quick release.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Bobby Dahlbeck, the next to hit. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Not even close there. Ball 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Jake Burger. And that's in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Mondesi fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Number 79 now at the plate. Started to swing, held up.
Whoa, recognized that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
Check swing, went around. And it's 1-1. That one to first, and he grabs it foul. Here's a 1-2. swings and lines a base hit into left field.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And that one hops the wall. Heading for the plate. He'll score. It's 3-2.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Anderson, batting with one down, takes a strike. On the corner for a strike. That's strike two. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
That one ripped left field. This looks like extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kendall Graveman.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Righty delivers. This to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Arroyo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Anderson to second, and that's 2. Welcome back. Now it's the. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Liam Hendriks.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And there's a ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And he chases that one. And that's the first out. And now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Swings through that one. Oh.
He's out.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy, here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans.
Just about set. And towing the slab here, Antonio Senzatella.
The shortstop.
Well, one thing for me that's a little alarming is that this guy is walking more than he's striking out. And when you've got traffic on the base paths, one mistake can put your team behind the 8 ball early in a ball game. So we'll see today if somehow he's able to reverse that trend, fill up the strike zone, get some soft contact, and perhaps move through this ball game without too much damage.
Gio Urshela to the plate.
Urshela.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing, and he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
The 1-0. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a foul ball left side.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Out towards left center. He's under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. Bottom of the first. Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. The wind of the pitch. That one in the dirt. 1-0. Singy Reed Detmer's 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who is a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Yeah, and in that rookie year with the nasty curveball, struck out 122 in 129 innings pitched. That's almost a strikeout per inning.
An Illinois kid, but he grew up a Cardinals fan. When he was 11, the Cardinals won the 2011 World Series, and that's when he became a die-hard Redbirds fan. And puts the squeeze on that. One away. Here's Charlie Blackmon. Bounced out to short. Tosses to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. C.J. Cron stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. That one's in there, and that is strike one. Well, Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016, but Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New inning getting started. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And he deals. And he chases a high fastball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Brandon Drury to the plate. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off, and they tag him out. That's hard hit on the line. And that one hops the wall. Drury into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it.
Well, plays made there, and that retires. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here.
A breaking ball on the inside part.
Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Max Stassi comes up to hit. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the air, right side. Blackman settles underneath it. And there's one away. Here's David Fletcher. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in.
Over to Rodgers. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends. Back here at the ball. Back here at Coors Field. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Hunter Renfroe. Tap back up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And Renfroe is retired. At the plate, Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
In the air, out towards right center. Blackman settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Brandon Drury, the next to hit for the Angels.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Ball 1, no strikes. Drury, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Out to short, Trejo. Zips it to first, and that is that. Nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Set for the last half. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Shohei Ohtani. Lawrence back to work. Ripped to third and caught. Pierce Johnson gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And first offering is fouled off. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi.
Inside the Show.
So in now for the Angels, David Fletcher. The Y to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Rogers, relay to third. He's in there.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Trout with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. And first offering is fouled off. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground, Trejo goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 2 for 10 in the series. And first offering is fouled off. First and second here, no outs. On the ground, 2 ball. Trejo over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Hunter Renfroe with a shot to the opposite field. His 16th homer of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. And here is Taylor Ward. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Brandon Drury in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. On the ground, a short, could be 2. Over to Rogers. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the. We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Jonathan Daza. There's a strike. Ohtani, the former MVP, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a splitter, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The throw to first, 1 gone. Bottom half of the first. Charlie Blackmon now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. There's a strike. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is C.J. Cron. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag, out with room to spare, and that. Top of the second. Here's the veteran second baseman, Anthony Rendon. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Into center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's David Fletcher. He started this one with a leadoff triple, then came in to score. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Runner at second here, one gone. Late swing, fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Rendon coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 5-0. Gio Urshela steps in. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Challenged him with the
new pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jose Urena.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 0-1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
You know, Singy, in 2022, Trout hit homers in 7 straight games, falling just 1 home run shy of the record 8 in a row by Ken Griffey Jr., Don Mattingly, and Dale Long. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Colorado's DH, Kris Bryant. And the 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. 1-2 now. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. Bryant out on the play. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Strike on the inside corner. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Urena back to work. And ball one to the right fielder. Renfroe in his 7th season, 31 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one's got a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. His 17th of the year. It's 6-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now here is Taylor Ward. Going one. Urania, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bounce to the right. Rogers throws to first. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
This one smoked out to left. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Trejo with a relay throw, but he's in there easily.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Rendon takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bouchard makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. But add on one more as the solo set for the bottom of the third. And now the shortstop, Alan Trejo. That misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now it's Elias Diaz. In the air, right field. And that ends the inning. Rockies out of the 4th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. The wind and the pitch. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Fletcher retired.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And first offering is fouled off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great.
Rip to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. Homer number 25 of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0. New arm out of the bullpen, Dinelson Lamet.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Renfroe at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Still only one out here in the inning. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Fires over to Crone. And Renfroe is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the 3rd out. But the long ball. Back here in Denver, Jonathan Daza steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing it.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The flip to the pitcher covering. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And here is C.J. Crone. And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike. To third, Urshela. Zips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brandon Drury. Foul ball.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Rendon, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. That one hit to right. Blackman settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Max Stassi comes up to hit. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant.
Well, these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The pitch. And now 2-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more.
Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Next offering in the dirt, 1-1. The Rockies still looking for their first hit in this one.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. All set for the top of the 6th. And now, David Fletcher. And a pitch.
Fletcher.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. Fletcher, 28 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2015. Strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch is outside.
2-2.
In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now batting Mike Trout. And that one fouled off. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, a career batting average over 300, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Kicks and deals. In the dirt. Diaz on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. Now one away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Bouchard batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike one.
1 strike.
Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Dribbled up the 3rd baseline, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball 1. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. right side. Blackman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next for L.A., Taylor Ward. And a weak ground ball to the left side. And foul ball. The 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
In the dirt. Diaz on to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Jonathan Daza. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1 now. That one ripped in there, base hit, and the bid for history is gone.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. Nice stop. The throw. Fletcher tossed to second, to first. Double play. Nicely done. 2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And there's a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Chris Bryant to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. So 1 left for Tyler Kinley will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
In the air, right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Rendon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the bullpen. Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Out there to center. Daza has it sized up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
The catcher, number 34.
Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Now 1 missed. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Here's a tapper towards short. Trejo over to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The 3rd baseman.
So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there.
7, second baseman,
Rogers in the box again. Takes a strike. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. at the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And the batter now, Alan Trejo.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Fletcher. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. Kinley back to work. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Now, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
Kinley, a 6'4" righty, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Man at first, here's Mike Trout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
And now it's even up. In the air, foul off first. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Rip to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Pulls that one foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground to the left, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 0-2 swings and misses. That's out number 3. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Sean Bouchard. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
gets it to first. Now only one out remaining. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jonathan
Go
Daza.
ball. One strike.
0-1. They're down to their final strike. The 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line.
Baby. Take a break.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees totaled 13 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 6-3. Entering the day's action, the Yankees are in third place in the AL